Hey guys, it's Bandit here. Apologies if I sound a bit sick, or if there's some background noise in a new location, so I had to set things up. I do have more videos coming out soon, so be prepared for that. I wanted to discuss the new trailer that came out recently for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So there's some things that are very similar to a certain game that I've played in the past. At first I was like, nah, it's just a similarity. But with this most recent trailer we have, it's kind of suspicious. Is Pokemon stealing ideas for Pokemon Sun and Moon from fossil fighters? Now, to most people, they might be thinking, oh, well, fossil fighters steals from Pokemon. But no, it does have creatures that fight. But basically, that's where things end. The creatures have types. Whatever. See, here's a type chart for Pokemon. Here's a type chart for fossil fighters. Quite a bit different, because you don't have crazy 18 types compared to fossil fighters' small amount. And each creature can only do moves of its type in fossil fighters, so it requires a bit more. First thing for this, triple battles. Now, some people might be thinking, hey, what's up with that? How come triple battles are under suspicion? So, well, look at this picture. Now, this is from the second game, but the first game had the 3 Venusaurs on the field originally. And then not long after that, Pokemon ended up adding the 3 on a field fights. And then, later on, Pokemon ended up including the rotation battles, which was being included in Fossil Fighters Champions, the second game of Fossil Fighters. So, that could be just a coincidence. I mean, it's a small thing. Going on from that, forms. So, in the sequel to Fossil Fighters Champions, which I have already mentioned, well, many Venusaurs would actually gain a second form that you could get. It was a powered up form. And some people might say, oh well, but Pokemon gotta have that for evolution. So, not really. Yeah, to the degree of what they had here. Basically unlocking their true potential. And it wasn't through any bond or whatever. It's just like, you're more powerful. And that could be just a coincidence. I mean, the Digimon has a similar thing there. Who knows? Alright, next thing is a lot of people are saying that the Aether Foundation might end up being a bit of evil, which I can definitely see, because they have all this technology and there's so many people in there, which usually you don't see that many people in a group other than the villains. And some people are saying they opened up rifts for the Ultra Beasts to come in or something. And then some other people went, no, that was the Team Skull. But just look at the eyes and tell me, do you really think they're gonna be able to do anything like that? precisely. Next thing, synthetic creatures. Okay, so we have type Null, still one of the weirdest named creatures in all Pokemon. Compare that to another synthetic creature in Fossil Fighters. Fossil Fighters created synthetic creatures for that, and no, I'm not talking about like Mewtwo, because Mewtwo would be actually genetics going about that stuff, or not Porygon, because Porygon was computer programmed. But with the Fossil Fighters, just the Bonysaurs, yeah, it's wonderful there. Just another thing. Also, while we're on the topic of Bonysaurs and the Team Skull, tell me, do these two look anywhere familiar? The Bare Bones Brigade, Team Skull. Then what really nails this comparison right here is, in the most recent trailer, you gotta look at Ultra Beasts, and one of them was supposed to be moving like a little girl and it had lilies on it. That's interesting. So, many people are speculating that Ultra Beasts are like aliens. Well, guess what Fossil Fighters had? An alien girl that could transform into a creature able to be used in battle, just like Ultra Beasts. What do you know? Anyways, guys, part of this idea came about whenever I was... Anyways, guys, part of this idea came about whenever I was watching the GCX video where you point out what Culver's could be in the new team, which, yeah, and again, Fossil Fighters did that. Brought an old villain back for things. So, what do you guys think? Is Nintendo picking favorites here? Which, obviously, yeah, Pokemon's gonna win that out. Is Game Freak stealing? I don't know. Anyways, I hope that if they at least steal what Fossil Fighters invented, that they can make it better. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Sweets landed out.